Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to today's bodyweight training session from home. The only equipment I've got for this one is a chair, so make sure you've got a chair or a sofa ready that you can use. It's a full body workout. We have got a good amount of core work in this session, as I tend to do with the bodyweight sessions. Starting off with a warm-up, we're going to warm up the legs to start with. So squat position, feet heel width apart, slightly wider, and then we just bend the knees, sit back on the heels, keep the chest lifted. So we stay nice and tall. We start to loosen up through the hips. Okay, let's go into a backward stepping lunge. So we'll alternate legs, big step back, back knee down, step in, and then step back with the other leg. Just alternate, nice big step back. Keep that going, just adjust that. So we've got 14 exercises, and we're going to do 2 circuits of 14 once we've done the warm-up. Last couple of reps on the lunges. Okay, good, hold it there. Moving on, next up, walk out to press up. Down on the knees if you need to. We do 1 press up, then we walk back. So we get to that press up position, chest down between the hands, and then walk back and repeat. So the option, if you need it, is to go down on the knees and then walk back, keeping the abs tight. Keep that going, last few reps. Okay, good, hold it there. If you spin around on the floor on your backside, we take the hands behind and then we'll bend the elbows and then straighten up. So this is an alternative to tricep dips. So we're doing the tricep dips a little bit later on once we get into that main circuit. This is an option if you need to use it. So bend the elbows, just trying to get a bit of work in the back of the upper arm. Okay, good. Let's spin around. Press up, twist. You can do this on the knees if you need to. Watch if you're not sure. Press up and then rotate. Chest down. And then the other way. So the option is down on the knees. Straighten the top leg as you twist. Let's try and get a good rotation so we open out through the shoulder joint. Keep going with that. We should be warming up the upper body nicely. Okay, good. Then standing up, last one in the warm-up before we get into the main circuit. We'll do a squat into the backward lunge. So that's a squat, step back lunge, squat, lunge. If you want to, you can keep the bend in the knee, stay low, so we're getting more burn in the quads. Up to you this one, however you want to do it. You can break it down, slow it down. Keep it going, try and lift the chest up, so we're staying nice and tall, nice and long through the spine. Last couple of reps. Okay, good stuff, hold it there. Have a little rest. So as I said earlier, we've got 14 exercises. We do 2 circuits of the 14, 45 seconds on each exercise. Once we've done 1 circuit, we'll rest, and then we'll do a second circuit. Make sure you check out the videos I released over the weekend. I did one on Saturday, which was about obstacle training, and also used it as a metaphor to help overcome obstacles. So metaphorical and literal obstacles. And also check out the video I released yesterday, which is a YouTube short, so it's under a minute, it's only 50 seconds, but all the watch time and the likes does help me out, so it is appreciated if you watch it. And if you do watch it, you'll get tips on how to muscle up as well. So muscle up, watch the video, you'll see what muscle up is, and then you'll see regressions to help you achieve the muscle up. So like I said, it's only 50 seconds, but give it a watch. Make sure you've subscribed to the channel. Don't forget all these follow along workouts go on the playlist. So anytime you need a workout, check it out. Check out the ones from last week. Tomorrow is a full body circuit, I believe, but The schedule is on the Facebook group now, so check it out if you're not on there already. It's Ricky Walden Fitness Live. Right, that's enough talk. First exercise, press up. You can do knees or toes, a standard press up. I'm going to do Spider-Man press up, so the knee comes to the outside of the hand. Watch if you're not sure, and then join in when you're ready. 45 seconds, press up or Spider-Man press up, starting the clock now. Off you go. So Spider-Man, knee comes to the outside as you go down and back. So this is a harder version. We're getting more weight in the upper body as we bring the leg up. Keeping the abs nice and tight. Remember, you can just do the standard press up if you need to. Down on the knees is the option. So whatever works best for you. Try and keep a rhythm going. Last 10 seconds. Okay, good. Next up, we're going to do dips. So you've got the option of doing it down on the floor like I showed you in the warm-up, or I'm going to use the chair. Watch if you're not sure. Off you go when you're ready. 45. So we squeeze the elbows back, squeeze the shoulders back, and lift the chest. I'm trying to go straight down. So remember, you got that option of feet closer, bend the knees, so we get a bit more assistance from the legs. Or you've got the option down on the floor, like I showed you in the warm-up. Last couple of reps, keep it going. Good, hold it there. Next up, pistol squats. I'm going to work my left leg first, left foot down. You can use your chair, you can hold on to something if you need to. Basically a single leg squat, starting the clock, off you go. So we're just down nice and slow, and then back up. You can use that other leg. So for me, the right leg, I can use that as assistance. Place the heel down. Try and control that down phase. The lower you go, the harder it is. So if you've got a lower chair, or a stool or a step, then more depth makes it harder. Coming into the last 10 seconds, just the last few reps. Keep that control on the way down. Okay, good, hold it there. Right, so Bulgarian lunge. So I'm going to take my working leg, the left leg forward, right foot up behind on the chair. 45, off you go. So we're going straight down that back knee. Right, so just work my left leg with the pistol squats. So that's where I'm feeling it most, although I'm working that right leg as well, getting a good stretch down the front of the back leg, down through the thigh. Stay nice and upright. 15 seconds. Okay, good, hold it there, moving on. Pike press up, so before we do that the other way around, pike press up, feet on the chair. You can do it with the feet on the floor, but we try to get the hips up. So we go down diagonally, head in front of the hands. Watch if you're not sure. 45, off you go. So it's hips up nice and high. We try and get the hands close to the legs, as it were. So you've got the option of doing it down on the floor, hips up high. But it's that almost diagonal movement coming down, head in front of the hands rather than in between. Last 10 seconds. Okay, good, hold it there, moving on. Press up twist. Like we did in the warm-up, knees or toes. Again, watch if you're not sure. 45, off you go. Press up twist. Chest down between the hands. And then we get that rotation. So down on the knees if you need to. Try and get that good twist so we open out through the chest. 5 seconds. Okay, hold it there. We're going to do the pistol squat and the Bulgarian lunge the other way around. So for me, right foot down. Watch if you're not sure. Starting the clock now. Pistol squat first. So control on the way down. Hold on to something if you need to. Use that other foot down as assistance if you need to. Nice and controlled. Remember, we're always stronger when we lower, so we keep that control on the way down. It's a good way of improving strength, controlling the down phase. Last 5 seconds. Okay, good, hold it there. So then it's Bulgarian lunge. For me, right foot forward, left foot up behind. Off you go when you're ready. So you're taking that working leg forward, bending the back knee straight down. And again, we try and stay nice and tall. Keep chest lifted, get that good stretch. Last 15. Okay, good, hold it there. Moving on, we've got the plank. Going down from the press up position into the plank, and then we twist on the second arm down. Watch if you're not sure, we try and alternate the twist, so we change the lead hand every rep. Knees or toes, keep the abs tight, off you go, 45. So we go from here, down, down, twist on the second arm, back up, other hand first, twist the other way. Down on the knees if you need to. So we've got a couple of twisting movements. Good for the obliques. Sides of the stomach. Last 10 seconds. Last 5, keep going. Okay, moving on. Spin around on your back side. We tuck the knees into the chest, squeeze the abs, extend the legs, and repeat. Off you go when you're ready. So we go from here, nice tight squeeze, lean back, repeat. Tight tuck, squeeze the abs. Try and get the thighs as close to the torso as you can and vice versa. Last 15. Last couple of reps, 5 seconds. Tight squeeze and hold. Good, right, so moving on. Next up, tricep press. Press up position, but the hands are higher, and then the forehead goes down in between the hands. Try and keep the elbows squeezed in nice and tight. Watch if you're not sure, you can do knees or toes. Off you go. So hands are higher, forehead down in between the hands. Knees is the option. Good work for the triceps. Also be thinking about keeping the abs tight. So at the same time we're effectively holding a plank position, just moving at the elbow. Into the last 10 now. Okay, good, hold it there. 3 more to do. Next up is the twisting jackknife. You can do the bigger movement where you lift the whole torso, or you can do a twisting crunch version. I'll show you both. 45, off you go. So the harder version is the bigger movement, all the way up, twist, twist the other way. The easier version is to shorten down the movement. So you just lift the shoulder up and across, as opposed to the whole torso. Whatever works for you. Abs should be feeling it by this point. 5 seconds. Okay, good, hold it there. We're going to spin around back into that press up position. We go from there, touch one hand towards the opposite foot, so the hips will go up, come back down in that straight line, keep the abs tight. Okay, and watch if you're not sure, off you go, 45. So from here, touch, back, other hand. So working the abs, also working shoulders. And another good movement to improve mobility as well. A lot of these exercises, as well as strengthening, they can improve mobility. 10 seconds. Okay, good. Spin round, last one. Reverse crunch, hands down on the floor. We lift the legs, control on the way down. Watch if you're not sure. Last one, then we rest, off you go. Keep that control on the way down. Remember with this one, take as much time as you need in between reps and just go for good quality reps. So we're not dropping the hips. We'll keep that control. Last 10 seconds. Keep it going all the way to the end. Last couple of reps, 5 seconds. And well done, hold it there. Good work guys, have a little rest. I'll keep it relatively brief. If you need to rest for longer, then pause and then join in again when you're ready. Before we go into that second circuit, make sure you've given this video a thumbs up. Remember, it does all help me out, so it is appreciated. All you have to do is just click the button down below, thumbs up, and it does help. And check out those videos from the weekend, the obstacle video, which is only just over 4 minutes, under 5 minutes, and the muscle up video, which is less than a minute. So watch both of those videos. That's an extra 5 minutes that you have to invest your time into, but you will get good tips from them. Okay, first up, Spider-Man press up, knees to the outside. You can do the standard press up if you want to, knees or toes. Off we go, starting the clock. Second round, press up, or Spider-Man press up. Chest down, abs tight. Don't worry if you can't do the Spider-Man, you just do normal press ups, toes or knees. Keeping the abs tight. Last 10. Okay, good. Moving on, next up we've got tricep dips. You've got the version on the floor if you need it. 45, off you go. Whichever way we do it, squeeze the shoulders back, lift the chest. Stay nice and close. Feet closer if you need to make it easier, or like I said, you've got that version down on the floor. Coming into the last 15. Okay, good. Pistol squat. So again, I'll start with my left leg. Single leg squat, off you go when you're ready. Control on the way down. The lower you go, the harder it is. Hold on to something if you need to. Nice and controlled. Remember, you can use the other leg as assistance if you need. We'll try and keep that down face controlled. Last 10 seconds. Okay, good. Let's do the Bulgarian lunge. So it's the working leg forward, other leg up behind, off you go, 45. Nice big step. Stay tall. Last 10, keep it going. Okay, hold it there. Next up is the Pike Press Up. Get the hips up high. We go down diagonally, hands in front of the head in front of the hands even. Off you go, 45. Feet on the floor if you need. And keep those elbows squeezed in. Last 10 seconds. Okay, hold it there. Next up, press up twist. Let's get a good rotation. You can do it on your knees if you need to. Starting the clock, 45. Good twist. Once again, we're thinking about keeping the abs nice and tight. Last 10. Okay, hold it there. Moving on to the pistol squat the other way around. So for me, right foot down. Off you go when you're ready. Nice and controlled. Use the other leg as assistance if you need. We're still trying to focus on that one leg doing at least the majority of the work. So if you're using that other leg to assist, still try and focus on that working leg. Last 15. Keep going, last couple of reps. Or last rep, nice and controlled. Good, so then we move on to the Bulgarian. Working leg forward, other foot up behind, big step. Back knee down, off you go when you're ready, nice and tall. Keep that chest lifted. 15 seconds. Okay, moving on from the press up position, down, twist, change the lead hand, change that way you twist every time. 45, off you go. Knees or toes. If you're on your knees, remember to straighten that top leg as you twist to help get more rotation. Into the last 10. Okay, spin around on your back side, tuck the knees into the chest, squeeze the abs. Off you go, 45. Nice and tight. Last 15. We've just got 4 more to do after this. We keep working. 10 seconds now. Last 5. Okay, tricep press from that press up position, but hands higher, head down in between, knees down is the option. Off you go, 45. Let's keep those elbows squeezed in. Keep the abs tight, should be feeling it in the abs at this point. So again, if you're down on your knees, then that lessens the load through the abs. If you're starting to feel pressure in the lower back, put the knees down. We still get good work through the triceps. Last 10 seconds. Okay, good, just 3 more to do. Next up is the twisting jackknife. Twisting crunch is the option. Starting now, off you go. So it's that bigger movement all the way up. Or it's that smaller version crunch. But we get that rotation. So lots of abs work in this one. Keep it going. 10 seconds. 2 more to come afterwards. Last 5. Okay, so last 2, we go from the press up position. Tap one hand to the opposite foot, hips come up, back into that straight line. Off you go. Last 2 now. Again, think about keeping the abs tight. Keep it going. Ten seconds. Good, hold it there. Then we finish off with a reverse crunch, hands down on the floor, lift the legs, control that movement, 45 to finish. Off you go, we have a little stretch afterwards. Last one. Control. All the way to the end. Try not to just drop, keep that control. Pause in between reps if you need to, keep that good quality. 10 seconds left. Good stuff, well done, hold it there. Good work guys, just a quick stretch to finish off. In fact, if you start off where you are, take the arms overhead, legs out straight, so now we're lengthening out through the abs. Giving the abs a good stretch. And spin around on the knees, sit back on the heels, drop chest down. So good stretch this one for quads, lower back, lats, chest. Gets the number of muscles, number of areas in there. Make sure to check out those videos from the weekend. Check out the playlist if you want to do another workout. We'll just do a couple for the upper body. Stand up, do the quads, even though we've just done them. You might want to do hamstrings. I'll miss hamstrings out. Change legs on the quads. So the hamstrings, we haven't really worked them too much, is that one. And then upper body, stretch out the upper back, separate the shoulder blades, stretching in between, and then taking the hands forward, taking the hands back even, let's do the chest. So tomorrow is full body circuit training session, look out for that one. Like I said, if you want to, have a look at the playlist and choose another workout from there. Check the schedule, which I released yesterday, and have a look at those 2 videos I released over the weekend. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and have a good day, enjoy the sunshine. See you soon.